is going on, everyone's. We are here and we are back with another episode of
Is My Point Valid?
Yes, indeed. I'm yours truly, Brandon D.
And I am Camille A. Stalker.
Yes. And before we get into it, thank you to everyone who shows us love. We appreciate it. It's been helping us move right on along. Thank you for all of that. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this episode. So the topic for today is going to be
the hypocrisy of Black people.
Yes, goodness. So, if you don't know, there has been a feud between Stephen A. Smith and what he said about Jasmine Crockett.
Said a few. Okay, my bad.
That I said
a few. I was like, a few what?
Feud. There has been a feud, and people have been taking sides. And it seems as though most Black people are on the side of Jasmine Crockett. So I didn't initially hear what he said. I don't know what he said in total. I have an idea of what he said, and I've seen a few clips of what he said. But today we're gonna check it out and see what all the fuss is about. I don't think he was way in left field. I think he hit a home run with this one. And Black people just don't like it. And it seems as though we love us some Martin Luther King. We love some Martin Luther King. And we stand by everything he says except for one thing. And that is people should be judged by the content of their character and not the color of their skin. I think Black people miss that one. I don't think they heard him when he said that because they act as though that doesn't exist.
It's a communist terminology. It's a play on words. It's a play. All of this crap that people say, like when we were in the museum, right? And you saw the sign and it said what? Don't touch. And you said that's going to make people want to touch it.
Oh, yeah.
So if I say it's not about the content of your, it's not, yes, the content of your character, not the color of your skin, what's the first thing you're automatically going to look at? Oh, that's a Black person. Oh, that's a white person.
As a Black
oh, that's a Mexican person, right? So you forget character and even people are claiming, what is character?
Yeah.
Well, because your character sucks.
Exactly.
So that's what it is. So it's a terminology, and I believe that it is a part of brainwashing. And you won't come out of it until you realize that you are not your skin color, that you do need Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ does help you with your character. Because Jesus has character. He ain't all willy-nilly and chaos.
Straight up. But we're going to listen to what, this is after, he's going to, Stephen A. Smith, he's going to explain what's going on, and then he's going to show us exactly what he said. And then we'll stop it after that and give our opinion on what was actually said. And then we'll continue on, let him say a little bit more. And yeah, let's get into it.
Stephen A. Smith coming at you as I love you every single week. Normally I'm coming at you just Wednesday nights, what have you, talking about politics and stuff like that. But I felt compelled to come on the air a little bit earlier this week after what I had to endure this weekend. What I had to endure this weekend were an abundance of people talking a whole lot of stuff about me because they did not like what I had to say about Representative Jasmine Crockett. She is a Democrat out of Texas, Texas's 30th congressional district. Her work,
one of the worst districts in Dallas.
All of that stuff speaks for itself. And she has become, a big time public figure in essence, not just as a representative, but speaking out on a plethora of issues involving the current administration in the White House, et cetera, et cetera. And I made some noise last week because I had the temerity, the unmitigated gall to say this about Representative Crockett when talking about the state of our politics in the midst of a government shutdown, by the way, that has unfolded since October 1st. Take a listen to what I had to say last week, please. You Jasmine Crockett or somebody like that. Ladies, I respect. Intelligent women, no doubt. But how a Jasmine Crockett chooses to express herself, I'm like, is that going to help your district in Texas? Aren't you there to find a way to get stuff done as opposed to just being an impediment to what Trump wants? How much work goes into that? I'm just going to go off about Trump, cuss him out every chance I get, say the most derogatory, incendiary things imaginable, and that's my day's work. That ain't work. Work is saying that's the man in power. I know what his agenda is. I'm not exactly in a position to stop him since the Republicans have the Senate and the House. But maybe if I'm willing to work with this man, I might get something out of it for my constituency. Because like Joe Manchin said, he's there to represent, or was there for 15 years to represent the people of West Virginia. She's supposed to be there to represent the people of Texas. I don't know. Maybe that just sounds ignorant because it's so simple. But it ain't that damn complicated. We make it complicated. Damn, it's frustrating. It really can be. And all the verbiage and all the nonsense.
Hold up.
So I have never really liked Stephen A. I avoid him
at all costs.
Like he was a plague. Like I was just like, no. Because he started yelling and hollering. Can't do that. No. So.
But this right here.
Tokyo.
Black man.
Seriously, he's not attacking her personally because he doesn't know her personally. He is, and it's not even an attack. It's not an attack. It is stating what everybody is seeing.
I think.
Not an attack.
I think.
Straight
anytime you tell the truth.
It
Black people see it as an attack. There's not one thing that man said that was a lie. I don't care how you feel about it. You need to remove your feeling, pull your feelings up out of it, and just think logically.
Remove your color. Remove
all idols.
Remove that she is black, she is female. Remove all of that.
If it was someone talking, if it was a Democrat talking about a Republican, you would have been all for it. If it would have been if he would have been talking about a white person, y'all would have been all for it. Stephen A. Smith cheering him on. Yeah, you're the man. But since he's talking about y'all queen, Jasmine Crockett of the 30th district of Dallas, Texas, or Texas, however you say it, y'all got a problem. Where's the lie? What are y'all mad at? Please tell me in the comments. What are y'all mad at?
The fact that you were talking about a black woman. And I'm pretty sure maybe 5 years ago, I would have been upset that he was talking about a black woman.
There ain't no correction.
Man, what man can talk about a black woman? You cannot say anything
as
about
a black woman.
Because man, let me tell you, I've been there. I've done that.
Y'all the ones that need to listen the most.
It's really sucky because you're defending wrong, and people won't see it as wrong. She needs to be protected. She needs to be protected.
Protected from what?
She needs to be protected.
The truth?
But she's not protecting her district. Right. She's not making sure that the schools are better. She's not making sure that, graffiti and like the streets and stuff are good. Like Stephen A. said, she can be working with the president because the president is actually willing to work with cities, really democratic cities.
Even if she was just playing, she don't even know how to play the game.
She is playing the game.
Not the game. She's playing her game.
No, listen. She's playing the game. There is a game being played and it's going over everybody's head because everybody is saying, oh, well, we need to play the game. There is a black game being played. And what is the black game?
To lose?
No, they're not losing. That's the whole thing. They're not losing.
And what they doing?
They are. Where are they doing? They're leading Black people to globalism. They are leading them to destruction. They don't understand their own demise, but that is where they are leading. You need to follow me. And what are Black people doing? What are Black women doing? I'm not even gonna put it on Black men. What are Black women doing? That's my sister. I gotta follow her. Hey, queen. And she's gonna get the vote. She's gonna go into these Black churches. She's gonna get the vote. It's a game. And people are falling for it. Why? Because of idolatry, because of the color of your skin, not because of character. She can go on all types of platforms. And before I said, I do not like Jasmine Crockett. And I'm going to say it again. I do not like Jasmine Crockett. Her character sucks. And you're telling me that she represents me? And y'all talk about representation, about Black representation. You say she represents me. I don't behave like that. I will never behave like that.
She don't behave
and if
like
I
that.
went to an Ivy League school, there's no way in heck that she behaved like that. She is too intelligent. And that's the crazy thing about it. And you can't put intelligence with like character because it doesn't mean anything. You can't put I'm so educated with character. That doesn't mean anything. Like I said at the top of the show, how do you have character? Jesus, because you're willing to do the right thing. This woman is not willing to do the right thing for anyone except herself. She makes a profit. Oh, yeah. So it is a game. And the game is everything is racist. F them white people. Damage white culture. Damage it.
Why their closest constituents are white.
There you go.
Why they got white husbands. White wives, they tell you F them white and go home to them.
Because what I'm saying, globalism is also the ultimate goal, but also lower white people, lower them. We need to be, they cannot be superior, which they've never been superior. But we're the superior ones. Like that is what the game is. And I've been seeing it. Excuse me. I've been like, what this is, and they're winning at it because eventually everybody's gonna just go along with it. Well, I'm not. Mom ain't.
I ain't. All they live and let live. I ain't.
Excuse me.
I got something to say.
Exactly.
Straight up.
And you know the truth. And if you read your Bibles and read it for how it is written and believe on Jesus and what he is saying, you will gain wisdom. You will gain knowledge. You will see what the Lord wants, not what these people want. And Stephen A ain't saying nothing wrong.
Not at all.
He's a straight shooter.
Straight up.
He should start doing that at the beginning. I don't know.
Anyway. We gonna you want to listen to anything?
Yeah, well, what did he say?
All right, hold on.
My bad, because I just went because there's an agenda, and it's being made.
That's why it can get exhausting. Because nothing frustrates me more than when people have the truth at their disposal, and they choose maybe not lie, maybe not even embellish, but allow their emotions to usurp facts, and all of a sudden want to use that as an excuse to label me as being something and doing something I'm neither not nor have I done, which in this case is disrespecting Representative Crockett out of Texas, who, by the way, has had an invite to this show for weeks, by the way. Governors Josh Shapiro and Spencer Cox came on this show. Senator Lindsey Graham came on this show. Joe Manchin, now retired, came on this show. Bill O'Reilly, Bill Maher came on this show. Okay?
I guess I am.
And more coming.
Good.
And she has an invite. And AOC has an invite. Hakeem Jeffries.
Oh, Hakeem Jeffries. Lord help him.
Oh, man, say.
Lord help all three of them he just named.
Man, say.
Because wow, They say with Hakeem Jeffries that he's probably going to try and run for president.
He need not to.
He has the mannerisms of Obama.
Texas,
It's crazy.
Senator John Cornyn. Man, props to you.
I don't know where I was.
Oh.
Headlines for because.
Oh well. Anyway.
Lie. Maybe not even embellish, but allow. Jasmine Crockett. I have nothing but respect for her. I just disagree on what she's making headlines for because I think it's counterproductive to the ultimate goal. But yet, here we are, and the word disrespect comes in, and people try to engage with words, like disrespect and implying misogyny and all of this other nonsense. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. Can we be grown-ups and deal with what the real issue is involving what I said? Willie D. Roland Martin.
Oh my goodness. Them cowards.
Okay.
Bakari Sellers.
I cannot stand Willie D.
Oh my Lord. Who told him he needs a podcast?
Gip was on there. So Gip is giving
Big Gip.
Yeah. He giving and Willie D. When a person doesn't really want to know, he was just, I was like, okay.
He's tearing down black women who out here putting in real work.
That ain't critique, that's betrayal. Jasmine Crockett ain't the problem. She's the kind of woman who walks into rooms full of y'all loyalty to blackness is crazy. And then, what's funny is they holler about that somebody's getting paid, but they be getting paid too. So y'all both getting paid. I bet they're paying you. Well, who's paying you? Because you get a check.
Obviously making a living. Clown.
What are we talking about? I'm pretty sure everybody's getting a paycheck. Somebody's
getting like somebody telling you make videos for views. Duh, dummy. Why else?
Well, to spread the truth, but also, hey, if me spreading the truth is gonna help me with a little paycheck,
I need some people to hear this truth.
But yeah, that's what happens when the paycheck is louder than the principal. Well, what's the principal, Willie D?
He says she's the kind of woman who walks into a room full of snakes and makes the snakes. Man, who that loud behind woman is in that room? That's the flinching they gonna be doing.
That's not a godly woman. See, and everything that they're saying about it, there's nothing godly about her. When she opens her mouth, she can speak.
Trash.
She can speak intelligently. She knows she can, but she chooses, and that's why I said there's like this brainwashing. She chooses to use ebonics and this slang and this.
She think y'all dumb.
This hood rat talk, and like, ma'am. That's not
because y'all dumb.
So you right, and then it gives me vibes like you educated and dumb.
Straight up, she gotta dumb herself down because she think y'all dumb.
Ain't no way.
I gotta be like y'all. Y'all dumb, so I gotta be dumb too.
No, do something for Texas, and you got that seat. Take care of business. Forget Trump right now. Do what but do what you have to do. Do what you gotta do.
Trump ain't worried about you. Trump trying to run a country. You over there trying to run him.
And all she gotta do is help get Texas. Show that you can get this district in order.
Somebody might take you seriously besides black people.
Do the work.
Because what you do, this fool says she out here putting in real work. Doing what?
But the community sucks.
What is she doing?
The community sucks.
Every time she open her mouth, every other 5 words is Donald Trump.
And why is she always on a podcast? Why is she always on a show? Why ain't
you in the office working.
Well, remember they ran away. They didn't, Anyway.
We're gonna see what else he got to say real quick.
Oh.
And
Susan, Angela Rye, who I have profound respect for. I mean, the list goes on and on with all of these people. I don't have their names in front of me. To my producer that texted to me, I don't have my phone on me right now, so I apologize for not having those names in front of me. But I'm what are we talking about? How's it disrespectful to say what I said? Could you just disagree? Could we just say, yo, Stephen A., I disagree with you. Here's why. We got Willie D. Put up that quote, please. He's putting out quotes or text or tweets about me. Let's see that again.
Clown.
Stephen A. Smith taking shots at Jasmine Crockett ain't just messy, it's weak. Dude is sitting on one of the biggest mics in America, and instead of using it to uplift, he's tearing down a black woman who's out here.
See what I'm saying? The black woman is queen. The black woman is queen mother.
She don't got to do nothing.
She didn't have to do anything.
She could be the most terrible person on earth, and black men will call her a queen.
Hey, queen. Grand Rising queen.
You know who I blame for this? Tupac. Praising his crackhead mama.
Way before that.
I know.
Way before that.
No, I'm just saying. He helped black culture to praise nobodies. And then we let somebody's, nobody even recognize them.
Carol Swain.
What's her name? From Virginia.
Winston Sears. Ben Carson. Thomas Sowell.
Yeah, and then,
I know we're talking about women, but.
And the hypocrisy is what we're saying is y'all only like black people who talk the mess y'all want to hear. That's the hypocrisy.
Because it doesn't fit the narrative. Right. Right.
So in y'all eyes, they white. In your eyes, they're a traitor. Or Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom was a hero.
And I'm so sick of that. And man, I'm going to put it, I'm going to have to print it out and do a video or something because these people really think Uncle Tom is an insult.
Want to start a book club and read it?
Man.
Let's read it together.
You're going to have all white people.
Probably not.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Like always, it is love, peace, soul, and Jesus.
Bye.